Hello, darlings. Talking about child mentality in artists. This is an actual thing, and it's very related to everything, to the main topic that I've had in all of the videos that I've recorded today. And I was actually thinking that this mentality is what's creating the artists. So I don't talk about archetypes too much, but the child one is it's close to me because I was and am in the child archetype and trying to get out of it and standing in my sovereign self. And what that means is you are waiting for someone to take care of you. Does that sound familiar? Like artists just waiting for someone to discover their talent and to expose them to the world and for them to not have to do anything. Children don't take responsibility for their actions. Their caretakers take responsibility. Does that sound familiar? Actually, this brings me to the video that I just did about the 3 main fears of artists. Then, children need approval from their caretakers, need approval from other people, the adults, to tell them that it's okay to do this and that. They are not owning their shit and their decisions. And they are looking all the time on the outside to see the value in what they're doing. They always need the appreciation from the outside, the validation. And whenever they do something good, oh, look, I did something complicated, or I stepped out of my comfort zone, or I did something brave, or whatever. Or the best example, I did a new artwork and it's so awesome and I'm posting it or exposing it in whichever way you expose it, and you're waiting for the reward. Like kids, when they do something good, here's a candy. Yeah, this is so typical artist, and believe me, that's exactly where I'm coming from. I always thought that it's just enough to be super good at what I do super good, meaning, yeah, like be talented and then learn more and someone will discover me eventually and the magic is just gonna happen. Let me tell you, even if that's true, if someone discovers you and you become famous overnight, you are not gonna be able to hold that energy because you are not there. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. That's what happens a lot with people with money, that clear some shadow around something and they get into a big amount of money comes their way and they lose it all or they spend it all. Do not have the energetic capability to hold it. And that's what's happening in artists, whether it's with money or just with people in general. This child mentality and energy. Actually, I've just explained it. That's all there is. Basically, you just are like a kid who's waiting for someone to take care of them. And when you do something, you just look for the reward. And when it's not coming, you feel abandoned by the world. And what the fuck is happening? No one cares about me, right? Have you ever felt that way? Oh yeah. No one gives a damn about my artwork. That's because you have to fucking give a damn about it. You do not value it enough. And don't wait for the appreciation in order to see the value in what you do. Just keep moving forward without stopping to look for the reward. So that's one thing to do. Start trusting yourself. Start owning the decisions, like just decide something and go with it. Because the thing we tend to do is to half decide something and just try it out. So you are with one foot on one side and one foot on the other. So if this doesn't, we're trying this, but if this doesn't turn out good, I'm gonna be able to come back. But that's backward moving energy, and the energy is split. When the energy is split, nothing's gonna turn out of that. That's a way to a disaster, to nothing. That's just going to create more shadow. So stop being afraid. Like, fear is such a thing in artists. And I know that I've been living in fear for so long. And this feel of being unrecognized, isn't it? Feeling unrecognized, and you are worth so much more. You are. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are. If you fucking show it. If you own it. There's this power in you that needs expressing. And that's what you want. That's what's happening when you want the recognition and you want something. It's that feeling of something wants to get out of you, this power, this expression, this talent. But you're not owning it. You're not letting it. You're looking for what others are doing. Oh, they have success, they know better. No, trust what you know. You have the answers for you. They may be very good at what they do because they are listening to their own intuition. If you're listening to their intuition, that's not going to lead you anywhere because it's zero for you. It means shit. It's about listening to your intuition, tuning into yourself. And I can help you with that. That's exactly what we are going to do in the free Facebook group, Talent is Your Mistress. Learning, getting practical and learning how to connect to your own self, to your talent. And to start valuing yourself, trusting yourself, not needing anything from the outside to give you value. You give yourself the value, and that's it. You are in control if you want to, but you need to step up. Step out of the fear. Child mentality. Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess that's it with this video. See you in the Facebook group or contact me to work with me one-on-one. Bye.